Usually, when an artist with a fresh, unique sound comes along, we can trace their influences, those musical legends who help shape their creativity. Even if they don't sound exactly like their inspirations, the connection is there. But every now and then, someone appears who breaks that pattern completely. Eddie Van Halen was one of those rare exceptions. By the time Eddie hit the scene, rock music was already huge, rebellious, cool, and guitar-driven. Guitar solos were a signature of the genre, and icons like George Harrison, Eric Clapton, and Jimmy Page had already carved their names into rock history, with styles rooted in blues and R&B. But Eddie Van Halen brought something entirely different, something no one had ever heard before. His guitar tone and technique felt like they came from another world. Most famously, his two-handed tapping method allowed him to play with a speed and fluidity that left others in awe. But it wasn't just fast, it was musical. Eddie used that technique to write songs that were both technically brilliant and emotionally moving. And that passion for music didn't stop with him. It carried into the next generation. Wolfgang Van Halen, Eddie's son, naturally picked up the guitar and even surprised his father. Eddie once said, "I don't know how he got those Marshalls to sound that way. I couldn't get that sound. Must be those strong fingers from playing both bass and guitar." Eddie admired many of Wolfgang's songs, but one stood out above the rest. Think It Over. He loved its pop edge and called the guitar solo Wolfgang's George Harrison solo. Nothing flashy, just perfectly crafted to support the song. Eddie Van Halen wasn't just a guitar hero. He was an innovator, a musician with heart, and a father who passed that fire down to the next generation, leaving behind not just a legacy, but a living sound that continues to evolve.